Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks.
I'm Christian Cheatham.
And I'm Marka Patterson.
And we're members of the Teacher of the Year Selection Committee.
Thank you, Christian and Marga. And I just wanted to take a second to thank everyone who's helped out this week. Made me feel right at home at Hampton Academy with the way the staff, students, and community members all came together for a great event at my observation. I also want to thank my former colleagues and students for having an opportunity to work with them, and also my submarine team for coming over and showing some of the really cool things that we're doing as we prepare for the races. And I just want to let you know that we have a great show for you today. We have some special announcements, we've got a special interview, and we've got all the favorites. So I hope you have a great day and enjoy this new episode of Shark News. And don't worry, I promise I won't be back. I'll let the professionals take over with Colton and Chase taking you out with the anchor outro. Have a great day, Hampton Academy.
As you know, each week we're interviewing a new staff member. This week we'd like to welcome Miss Pridham to our school. Miss Pridham, Charlie had the chance to speak with her.
Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. I'm here with our new health teacher, Mrs. Pridham. Can you tell me about where you were before you came to Hampton Academy?
Yeah, before I came to Hampton Academy, I was in college at Plymouth State University.
Very cool. What is one thing you're excited about coming to Hampton Academy?
I'm just excited to become part of the Hampton Academy community and get to teach health here.
Interesting. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And now for the weather. Today, it'll be a mix of rain and cloudy weather and a high of 65 degrees. On Saturday, get your umbrellas ready. The high temperature will be 64 degrees and rain throughout the day. And on Sunday, it will be partly cloudy with some sun. The high temperature will be 64 degrees. Have a great weekend.
Exciting news, Sharks. This year, our very own Mr. Gray was nominated and is one of the 4 finalists for New Hampshire Teacher of the Year. Yesterday, the New Hampshire Selection Committee visited Hampton Academy and got a tour of the Shark News studio.
They even had a chance to run the studio and produce their own intro at the Shark News anchor desk. Jameson also had the opportunity to speak with Marga Patterson from New Hampshire in the Morning radio show on WZID to learn more about the nomination process.
Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. I'm here this morning with Marga Patterson from the New Hampshire Teacher of the Year Committee. Good morning, Marga.
Good morning, Jameson.
Now, could you please tell us a little bit about why you're at our school?
Well, first of all, thanks for having us. I'm part of the Teacher of the Year Committee. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's run through the state of New Hampshire. And we have teachers that are nominated from all across the state, top to bottom, east to west, and they're nominated usually by someone as part of their staff or maybe from a boss or superintendent, and then they go through a very rigorous process of competing. It's pretty intense. I was surprised. They write an essay, which I know you understand.
Yes.
It's about 12 pages, 5 different questions outlining their teaching technique, how long they've been a teacher, what their interests are, all about their students, why they feel they're qualified to be Teacher of the Year. And then we have a committee that reads all of those, which there's quite a few, so it's a lot of homework for a couple of months. And then we have a day where they all come and meet, and so we have like a big conference. And when they come for the conference, it's a great platform for them to be able to kind of meet each other, network, and find out what other teachers are doing throughout the state. We put them in categories like preschool to K, and then elementary, middle, high school.
Yes.
So we're here visiting today as part of that process because once we whittle down the number of teachers that we think should move on to the next step, then we come and we visit the schools, and that's why we're here at Hampton Academy.
Well, we're happy to have you, and that sounds like a lot of work, but it sounds very interesting.
Well, your teachers do a lot of work too, and that's why we want to recognize them. And the most important thing I would want everybody to know is that being Teacher of the Year is really important. It's important because we put New Hampshire on stage for the rest of the country to see. So we have an important job, and teachers have an important job. So I hope I do credit to the teacher that we choose, and we're here to see Mr. Gray today.
Well, thank you for coming on Shark News.
You're very welcome.
It's time for your facts of the day. But first, a quick shout out to the Sanborn Submariners, a team coached by our very own Mr. Gray. They've been making waves with their innovative underwater designs, and we'll have a special segment about them in our next episode. So be sure to tune in.
Did you know that there are international races for human-powered submarines? How fast do you think these submarines can go? Think you know? We'll reveal the answer at the end of the broadcast, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Sharks. We have an important announcement about something new happening at Hampton Academy.
That's right. Starting on Monday the 23rd, we'll have Power Hour in the library classroom.
Power Hour is a quiet space for you to catch up on work, read a book, take a test, or work on projects.
It'll run every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 2:30 to 3:25 p.m.
And don't worry about getting home. The late bus will be available, or you can walk, ride your bike, or get picked up.
So make sure to stop by the library classroom for Power Hour and take advantage of this great opportunity to focus and get things done.
Attention Hampton Academy. Important dates for the Washington, D.C. trip and the Student Council are coming up. First, the insurance payment is due by October 1st. You can pay online through the Hampton Academy website. To find it, just hit the homepage, click on the Trips and Events section, and find the D.C. trip link. The first installment of the trip payment is due by October 15th, and this must be mailed to the Bennett Student Travel. Make sure to stay on top of these deadlines and secure a spot for this amazing trip.
Attention, Sharks. The first Student Council meeting will be on Thursday, October 3rd in Miss Wilcox's room 2306. Anyone can join, so if you have ideas or want to make a difference at Hampton Academy, don't miss out. We hope to see you there.
Today, we have Munchie Bowl, popcorn chicken, potato puffs, mozzarella sticks with dipping sauce, carrots, pears, and of course, milk. Yummy, yummy. That sounds delicious.
Mark your calendars for a delicious way to support our school.
On September 30th, we're having a Dining for a Cause event at Community Oven.
From 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., a portion of all sales will go back to our school to help fund the Washington, D.C. trip.
So grab your family, friends, and enjoy a great meal while supporting a fantastic cause.
Hey Sharks, did you know that false news spread faster than true stories? Before you share something online, take a moment to check your resources. Look for reliable websites and cross-check facts. Don't let your misinformation swim into your feed.
Here's your thought of the day. A candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. James Keller. Remember, Sharks, sharing your light with others doesn't dim your own. It makes the world a brighter place. Let's spread some positivity today.
It's time for
Joke of the Day! Hey, Jameson.
Hey, what?
Why did the student eat their homework?
I don't know. Why did they eat their homework,
Because the
Lucy?
teacher said it was a piece of cake.
All right, Sharks, it's time to reveal the answer to the fact of the day.
Human-powered submarines in international races can reach speeds of up to 8 miles an hour.
These races are a true test of engineering and human endurance, and it's incredible to see what teams can achieve.
Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to catch our next episode where we'll feature the Sanborn Submariners.
Now, before you speak,
text,
chat,
or post,
remember, ask yourself,
is it kind?
Is it true?
And is it necessary?
And remember the Academy way.
Manage yourself,
act responsibly,
and respect yourself and others.
Go out there and make it a great day.